been a while since I've posted anything. So today I want to put a quick video together to kind of give you an update on the Sprinter van. And I know a lot of people have been asking questions about my the tune and the delete and all that, and wanted to know, do I think someone asked me, do I still love the van? So I guess the short answer is yes, we love our van. Oftentimes I describe it as a love-hate relationship. I don't think there's any other vehicle that would do everything that this thing does for me and my family and our lifestyle. I mean, it's 7 years old now, and I still get people wanting to look inside and want to think, you know, it's just I don't know, it just gets a lot of attention. Let me show you a few things about it, and we'll talk as I go, and you'll kind of see what it's like to have a van, Sprinter van, this old, and kind of what maybe you should expect. I guess it's easier to go over the things that I could complain about, but don't get me wrong. Like I said, we love the van, but there's just things that, I mean, you need to know. If you're looking at this video, you probably have one of these, or maybe are looking at getting one. So this is what you're gonna expect from a car that, now this has been our van. We bought it brand new. So it's a single owner. So the rubber here on the bumper, I think it's just real common. It just kind of starts graying out over time. Now I've put stuff on here and it'll look good for a little while, and then it'll kind of go back to chalky look. You know, I think just all Mercedes have really bad brake dust. I mean, I washed the car last week and it's already like this. I need to wash it again. I mean, look up here. This is something that I'm starting to worry about. You see that seal? I mean, that doesn't look good, you know, so I'm not gonna start getting water coming in. I don't know. Now, not only is this a 7-year-old, I mean, it's a 2015. We've now got 120,000 miles on it. This is a passenger version van. We've got 3 boys. They're all involved in sports. And and as they've gotten older, they just destroy more things. So if you have any Destructicons living with you, you can relate. I'm just walking around and just, you know, if I see anything that I remember that, hey, this is something you probably want to know about. And yeah, we've moved to Alabama. That's one of the reasons why we haven't had anything going on our channel for a while. So my wife retired from the military, and so I don't know, it's really not going to do a lot of cross-country trips anymore on our PCS moves, but it'll definitely haul the baseball team around. Oh yeah, let's show you this right here. So the camera, there's a, let me see if okay, right there, there was a clear lens that protected the camera on the larger circle, and it started leaking and got water in there, and then I couldn't see out of my backup camera, so I had to just was able to pop it out, and so now the camera is just exposed to the weather, but you know, you can see again. So that's one of those things going on with it. Here's something I did. Backed into a hidden mailbox. Let's go inside the van. Like I said, I didn't wash the car at all. I'm just showing you how it is. I'm not trying to make it look nice, but anyway, this is one of these things that popped out. I'm pretty sure the boys did that. Here's one of the bad things that I don't like about it. This stuff literally, I don't know, it just disintegrates. I mean, all this left here is still fine, but all this right here just disintegrated. And I got the same issue over here. The steering wheel, I don't know if you can tell, but you know, like the rubber is just coming off from the years of and miles of driving. The little hood thing, this thing broke almost right when I got it. This thing that goes over the backup sensor thing, it broke right when I got the car. And Mercedes claims that they fixed it, but I think all they did was put some glue on there. Anyway, I don't know what happened, but it fell off again. Here's another issue. It just is sagging, starting to sag down. I heard this is not going to be fun to take out to redo it. It's coming out right here, and it's even in the back too. See all that hanging down? Oh yeah, here, this right here. The roof AC has leaked several times, and the stain right here is from the water that comes in and stains the headliner. It's been removed 3 times. 1 time for Mercedes and 2 times for myself, because it's no longer under warranty. It's just a bad design. So if you have one of these and you got this roof mounted AC, you're probably going to have leaks. And so you just hope it doesn't rain. And again, let me say, this thing's got 120,000 miles. So seats, headliner, I was starting to do there too. That's new. I just noticed that. Currently we have it configured here with the 2 rows in the middle out. Actually, this is one of the center rows. I just moved to the back. This is lighter, easier for me to move, and I had to remove the back one out to carry some stuff. Which again is why I say it. We just really love the vehicle. You got all the functionality of a truck, but then you also have the space to move people around with the van, and then it's tall enough where I can stand up. I mean, I'm 6'4", so I'm standing up here now. I'm not like standing super tall, but I can stand up in the vehicle comfortably, move around. You know, if you need to carry something, it's covered. You don't have to worry about the rain. Well, with the exception of this sometimes. I think that's pretty much all I can tell you about the exterior and the interior. I will tell you, we also added a brake booster kit here. We used that recently on a upcoming project I'm going to document on YouTube. As for the mechanical side of the vehicle, everybody wants to know, well, how's the tune doing? How's the delete? Whatever. And I would say that part, I've never had any problems. We had the P261F code pop up, and with the check engine light, I replaced the water pump and that changeover valve, and went ahead and put a new thermostat in. There's a video I'll link at the bottom here if you're more interested in that. The only things that are still an issue, and one of them is not really an issue, it's just the way the van is the speed limiter. When I had the tune and delete everything done, I wanted the limiter removed, and so it turns out that the limiter removal feature from Tune My Euro was for vehicles that were like tuned or where they were limited to go speeds lower than 83 miles an hour or 82 point whatever 9 or whatever it is, and that the actual top speed that Mercedes will let you go in the vehicle is the 82 point whatever 83 miles an hour. And I was hoping that I could be able to go faster than that, because if you're doing a lot of cross-country trips, there's a lot of areas where 80 miles an hour is the speed limit, and if you can only go 82 or 83, you're gonna be like passed by everybody. But that is not a possibility with a Sprinter van, as far as I can tell. Now, if you know how to do that, please comment below and send me the link and everything I need so that I can get our van to go faster than that. I feel like it has the power and everything else required. It's just as soon as it gets to 82, 83 miles an hour, it just dies. It just will not let you go beyond that. But the last thing, so if you were to drive my van, you won't see any lights on, and you may not even notice there's any problem at all. Under specific conditions, so you got to be going at least 60 miles an hour. In fact, I don't even think it happened below 70 miles an hour. So like 70 to the high end, the 83, whatever. If I'm climbing a hill on the highway, going 70 or above, the turbo, it overboosts, and then the van, it turns off the turbo. It's like in a protecting mode. And without the turbo, then the transmission is not, it's, kind of doesn't know really how to shift properly. It's like it holds on to gears. And so the only way to fix it is to pull over, stop, turn the car completely off, and wait for 30 seconds. And then crank it back up. And then it's good to go. Now, this happens rarely. When we were living down in Florida, we never had the problem. And now that we've moved up to Alabama, there's hills, and we're starting to see this issue. Now, it could have been that this issue was always there, and I never realized it. Or it could be that as now the car's got 120,000 miles, something's going on with the turbo. I don't know. But that is the only currently outstanding issue. I don't think that's related to the tune. I mean, it could be. But again, you can comment down below if you have followed my lead and tuned your vehicle, your Sprinter, then and you have the same issue, let me know. Or maybe, and if you figured it out, even better, let me know. Comment down. Anyway, that's about it. I said this was going to be a short video. I think I went a little bit longer than I thought I was going to go. But at the end of the day, like I said, we love our vehicle. My three boys now, they're getting older. They're all doing baseball, and it's nice to have all the room. And with our recent move here, we used it, a lot to carry stuff. It's been a great vehicle. It is still a great vehicle. There's times where, I'm like, well, maybe we should sell it and get something a little smaller. But then I'm like, well, there's nothing else that's gonna give us the same features and that I like. I mean, I know there's other full-size vans with a high roof, but they just don't look good to me. If I bought like $120,000 Suburban, my kids would spill drinks all over the leather seats and melt crayons into the carpet, and I wouldn't even be able to get in it. I'm so used to be able to getting into this the van as the size that it is, that I get in, I'm comfortable, and I'm 6'4", and with a lot of vehicles, when I get in, I have to crane my neck down to get into the vehicle, and it's uncomfortable. I'm thinking right now that we'll be keeping the Sprinter van until the wheels literally fall off. I don't know. Something could happen, change my mind. I don't know. But it can tow, it can haul everything and anything. So far, it hasn't left me stranded. So anyway, I know that's a lot. If there's any other questions that you have, let me know, and I will try to make another video or maybe answer your questions in the comments. Thank you for listening to me talk and ramble. I hope that this was a little bit insightful. I've got some new content hopefully coming up soon. I'll be working on that, and I'm really excited about it. I hope you'll be excited about it. I know if you like Sprinter vans, you like cars, I think you'll enjoy it. So stay tuned and like and subscribe. It'll help me out. And you guys have a great day.